Okay, so I got garlic in here, and then I wanted to make it more interesting, so I have cut flowers like zinnias and asters.
Michelle puts a lot of care and effort into her plot here at the Abbotsford Community Garden.
I had one plot last year, and I liked it so much that I'm back here again, and I expanded. I have 2 plots now.
She is one of more than 100 gardeners who are growing their own food and flowers here. The community garden concept is straightforward. Provide residents with a small patch of fertile soil and help them grow a productive garden.
Abbotsford Community Garden is a site where citizens of Abbotsford who can't grow food within their own yard, or people who have from condos, townhouses, are able to come to a place, grow food, meet with others, and enjoy the community.
And the results are tremendous. In these small garden plots, people are growing everything you could imagine, from every type of vegetable to beautiful displays of flowers. And everything is grown using only organic gardening methods.
Well, I have some Swiss chard, and I picked a few flowers to take home. And I picked a couple of bags full of cherry tomatoes.
Does anybody want tomatoes? The cherry type, plum type?
The Abbotsford Community Garden Society was established by a few residents who noticed the success of community gardens in other cities. And with the assistance of the City of Abbotsford, they were able to get the community garden underway at this site at the corner of Angus Campbell Road and Delaire Road. It's an initiative that has been developed and run primarily by volunteers.
Abbotsford Community Garden is something we originated in 2008 with the help of the City of Abbotsford Parks Department. We started by renting out 34 plots. We've grown to 77 last year and 149 this year.
The garden is located on property owned by the City of Abbotsford, which has been very supportive of the project.
We like this because it's really our citizens doing what they love to do. Many of our citizens don't have access to their own little plot of land, and by giving them this few square meters each, it's amazing how they can transform what most of us take for granted into a very productive piece of fertile Fraser Valley farmland.
We live in a condo, and not only that, we are north-facing, which means that it's a shady balcony. It's, I think, especially nice for those of us who are condo dwellers.
The variety of crops here, as you look around, is astounding, and you see the productivity. And this is what makes our farms great, our farmers great, and now the city people have a chance to participate in that.
CHERYL MERTA is harvesting some potatoes.
I'm finding a few, yeah. The tops have died down, so I'm not sure exactly where they are.
She's one of many participants who just don't have enough space at home for a garden.
I do garden at my home with container baskets and things like that, but I don't have a good open sunny area at home, so this is perfect.
Ernie Campbell is tending to his garden plot where he has grown some big kale plants this summer. He is originally from Barbados, and he's enjoying being able to get back to gardening.
Well, first of all, I live in an apartment, and I come from a background with land, and when I was young, I loved gardening. And when I find out that there's a plot over here, I come no more enjoying, and got a plot, and I enjoy gardening.
The garden also serves as a meeting place for people of all ages, backgrounds, and cultures who share the common goal of growing a garden.
You meet a lot of people that have lots, and you talk to them and get to know other people and get to know things about gardening as well.
Really don't know a lot about gardening, but I really have a lot of fun down here with all the people. It's just a nice place to be, actually.
You share produce and stories and ideas, and it's really very good.
With a garden like this, there's a lot of people who have great ideas. There's sharing of knowledge. There's an opportunity to interact with people from many diverse cultures.
I am harvesting garlic.
It's harvest time for Mark Raymond. He's been growing the ingredients for salsa in his garden.
Garlic is a bit of a labor of love. You plant it in the fall the year before, and you give it all winter and all early spring to grow.
Mark is a plant science specialist with the Ministry of Agriculture, and he also volunteers at the Abbotsford Community Garden. He explains that you don't have to be an experienced gardener to get involved.
It's really simple. For a small fee, all you have to do is sign up in the spring, and we give you a 10 by 20 plot. It's really easy to get going. We've got all the tools, the equipment, everything you need here. All you have to do is come down, spend a little time, and plant some seeds and do a little weeding, and you've got a garden.
The garden means something different for each person involved. For some, it's the opportunity to grow their own high-quality, safe food, while for others, it's all about being outside and enjoying the fresh air, the relaxation, and getting a bit of exercise.
I think it's excellent, really excellent. It's a good place to get away and have fun and grow your own produce and stay healthy.
I think everybody should have a garden. It's very relaxing.
The Abbotsford Community Garden Society provides the basics, the space, the soil, and the water, but it's the passion of these gardeners that makes this such a beautiful and productive place.
I have learned so much. There's been so many people from so many different cultures that have helped me garden, and that's just been great. We help each other. It's a bit of give and take, and that's what's really made everybody's gardens so successful.
We love it. It's just lovely to have a place to come and get your hands in the dirt, and it's really a good experience for us. We've enjoyed it a lot.
We see this movement growing. We think getting citizens back here, getting their fingernails dirty, enjoying working with the land and watching the fruits of their labors literally grow out of the ground, it's amazing.
The Abbotsford Community Garden Society would like to thank its supporters. BC Agriculture in the Classroom Foundation, All Seasons Mushrooms, Avenue Machinery, BC Farm and Ranch Realty Corporation, Canadian Valley Growers Limited, Farm Credit Canada, and the City of Abbotsford.